Welcome back to the boudoir, baby. This is where we do random shit and have a whole lot of fun. Let's connect over on the Tickety Talk. I am just lovely. Like, comment, and subscribe. Child, y'all knew I was coming over here, honey. I don't know why y'all didn't. Now listen, when I had took me a little nap earlier today, and yes, y'all, I am representing those Atlanta Falcons. Shout out to me for creating this beautiful doll of an Atlanta Falcons fan. Yep, that's me. That's all me. Those are my graphics, okay? So listen, y'all. I took me a little nap earlier today, and when I woke up, I saw that D Spot was live. I listened to D Spot and I kind of, went back off in my little slumber. I got to go back and catch up and see what the hell was going on over there. But when I got up, he was saying, yeah, we finna go over to Bree. I gotta take my twins to the dentist. So I said, okay, Bree finna go live. I see she had changed the time. So I said, well, let me go ahead on and watch this little 15-minute true crime that I was looking at. So I watched that. And by the time I got over to Bree, the intro was over with. Now listen, Bree, I like your intro, but I'm kind of over it a little bit, so I kind of come in after the intro go off. N- It's cute. It is cute, and I sang it in my head from time to time. But yeah, let me get off of that because you might think I'm throwing shade, and I'm not. I'm not. For the most part, a lot of intros, I wait till the intro go off and come in. So yeah. But anyway, child, I'm in and I'm half asleep, half woke listening. And I see she going over J Dunn and J Dunn hit the link, sending her little receipts and stuff like that. See, this is what we gonna stay on topic. We're gonna stay over here with Jay Dunn. We gonna keep up with the shenanigans of the co-conspirators over here. We're not talking about who did what, the who in the Honda Civic. We ain't gonna do that. We're gonna stay on topic. We over here with Jay Dunn. And for the 9 people up in the clouds, please hit that like button. Thank you. So basically, Jadon sending her the receipts. But in the beginning of the live, I think that she was over on Ben's on and she was listening and she was like, girl, Shelly over there and she getting into being shit. But then we tell y'all, see, one thing I want y'all to know is yes, you may study your opponents. You might study your opponents, but you got to also study those who feel like they want to befriend you because they see you as a tool or just another pawn on the chessboard. Just another pawn. See, when the whole conspiracy theory came out, hey Myrtle, when the whole conspiracy theory came out, Sean Bradley told you, Benzone, that Shelly is going to punch you in your face and drag you all around this goddamn thing. Now, I've been here since 2008. Yeah, y'all, since 2008. I've been a YouTube watcher and a content creator. And when certain people started doing videos, I was there for the lunch. When Shelly started doing videos, I went and peeked in and I was like, nah, she is not for me, baby. She ain't for me. Mm-mm. I ain't like her swag back then. I don't see what the hell y'all see. Y'all don't see how dirty this motherfucker is. See, I'm telling y'all, y'all may not remember this, but this is the original doxer. Shelly been doxing since 2016. Hey, I might be put 20 on 10 with the 2016. But I'm going to tell y'all that. before I even knew what doxing was, Shelly was the original doxer. Shelly was the one out here putting all the people information out. Some of them people ain't came back. Hey, Miss Gerald. Some of them people ain't came back. They probably in the chats right now today under assumed names, but they haven't come back. But it was too late for Benzone. Benzone did not know what she had got herself into. See, when Sean dropped the information and told her that she would be a part of the chess pieces, and once Shelly is done with her, she will be humiliated out in these beef sector streets. It was too late. She was deep in. And I don't know when she sent Ness that information. But if you sent that information after Sean Bradley did that video, then you a fool. You a fool. They'll never learn. They'll never learn. Girl, you a fool. Because he was trying to give you a heads up on how to play this game. It's a game. Once she felt like she had an issue with J Dunn, because if I am mistaken, she used to be on J Dunn panel almost every day J Dunn went live. I don't know where they fell out at. But when they fell out, hey Queen Diva, when they fell out, baby, J Dunn was her target. That was her target. And any means necessary, she was willing to take J Dunn down. And when she got the opening for you, see, if y'all ain't been listening, she already had went over there to Sheffy and said, Sheffy, girl, you remember when J Don doxed your mama? Hey, Brianna, and woo child. But Brianna, thank you, girl, because I would have never known because I ain't been over the bin zone. But yes, the shoe has dropped. The other shoe has dropped. But she already done been over there to chef and she like, girl, look, you remember when J Dunn had came for your mama and she beefed and she doxed you and this, and that. Well, I think I need you to write a little note. Yeah, write a note. Write a note to the PO. I'm gonna write one to the judge. And see, she didn't fall for it. She was like, nah, I'm good, I'm good. But she got her claws in Benzone, baby. And Benzone took it a step further. Benzone said, oh, I'm finna go down to these people and I'm finna put these people on J Dunn. And that was right up her alley. That was right up Noodle Neck alley, baby. Noodle Neck said, oh, yes, God, we got somebody on the hook. But see, the thing, Benzone, you didn't do was you didn't stay with the alliance. See, you spread too much information. You didn't know that. You thought. See, you thought. See, that's why I say y'all need to study y'all opponents as well as your allies. You thought Ness was not going to put that information out to Jay Dunn because for whatever reason, you thought that Ness hated Jay Dunn's goods. You thought Ness hated J Don Goods. A lot of us did. But I had to take it back to 2020 and remember J Don and Ness was allies. They were. They were. A lot of y'all saying J Don, she done showed her hand too quick. But I think J Don got all the information she needs to counteract this. I'm telling y'all, she coming for them pockets. She wants y'all to go ahead on and pay these attorney fees, transportation fees, all that good shit down. Y'all done fucked up. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all done fucked up. Jadon got y'all what she want y'all. She got all the text messages conspiring of what they want to do with Jadon and how you too can be a part of this conspiracy. She do. She got all of it. Baby, the other shoe has dropped. Baby, when I tell you the way Brianna was over there in her, she was reacting the whole panel scene. Baby, J did. not Jadon, but Brianna was over there reacting the panel scene. Baby, I thought I was over there in the live myself. It seemed like the meme. Noodlenet hit that link, and when she hit that link, child, she got up there and said, "Bitch, you so motherfucking hard headed. Didn't I tell you to keep this shit close to your chest, bitch?" And she pimp slapped that motherfucker and got down. She pimp slapped that motherfucker and got the fuck down. That was the indication right there. She's not fucking with you no more, Benzone. You done fucked up. I don't give a damn what you say. I don't give a damn what you say. They say you put the video on private. I would too, because I would be humiliated. Is your feelings hurt? Are your feelings hurt? Did she hurt your feelings? You thought she was still in your corner, I bet. You thought she was still in your corner. But see, these receipts has been receding, baby. They've been receding. And she already see where this is going. One thing I have to say about Newton, she ain't no damn fool. Cause she been in the game since forever. Before there was even a beef scepter. She was out here swinging on bitches, doxing hoes. I told y'all, the original doxer. How you think these bitches learned? They learned from Noodle, the original doxer. She was the original. Mm-mm-mm. Po thing. Girl, like I said, I hope you didn't send them receipts over there to Ness after Sean Bradley did that live. Because if you did, girl, you look way foolish than I thought. Please, wait, I got to go back and do some research because you might have sent those receipts before because some of these are dating back from to like November 17th. So I'm gonna go and do my research, y'all, and figure out when Sean Bradley did that live because you probably thought that that was an ally. But again, y'all got to keep y'all eyes on your allies as well as your opponents because one day they might become your enemy. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's why I be over here with 24 people in my chat, because, baby, I don't trust none of y'all hoes. I was just playing. I ain't even that way. I get over here and I talk my shit and have a good time at it. I don't be can. Shit, y'all could have been dogs me. But what good is it gonna do? Ain't gonna do y'all no good. All y'all can say is that bitch retired from a good paying job and she do monthly updates with y'all on her health. Cause a bitch ain't doing too good. Let me see if they insuring him. Hold on, y'all. Let me look out this window. Cause this be my downfall, the insuring. Let me see. Oh yeah, they back. Oh, Jesus well. He cried a long time too, y'all. He will. And here goes Sophie. She finna let y'all know too that the cheering back. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna drop the link in case somebody wanna come up here and have a good kiki with me. Hold on, let me grab that link. Hey Chopper, that's my booski. That's my booski. Oh shit, I need to put y'all on the charger. I need to put y'all on the charger. Cause y'all about to die on me. We ain't trying to have no casualties. What you in my grill for, Sophie? Y'all, look, I'm gonna tell y'all too. Cruiser did a video. It's a short, and she was Cruiser was talking about why she can't put her cat in the pet challenge, right? And I And I said, "Is that cat over there taking a shit?" And he was. He was. And he looked just like his mama. Now, Cruz has been, she been talking about these cats and these, her little kitten. Hold on, y'all. Let me let my buddy up. Oh, see, she ain't now raising hell with the children. See, I ain't got to do it today. I don't. Baby, hold on, y'all. When I tell you, though, that she have been, talking about these cats ever since the pet challenge came up. And I said only thing I need Cruiser to do is to get them on camera so we can see the cats. Now they some pretty cats. I'm not a cat fan, but I like they spotting. It's so cute to me. But child, she said, see, that's why I can't put them on the I can't even put them on the challenge because look at him, y'all. Look at him. What you ain't got no little box. You ain't got no little box. And I'm looking like, oh Lord, I know that cat is not over there taking no shit. And he was. Please go over there and look at that short. Child, I'm like, oh my God. So for you ain't got nothing to do with this conversation. Hey Chopper, how you doing? What's up?
What's going on? What tea is you spilling today?
Honey, I was looking at Brianna, and she was over there giving us reenactment of what was going on Ben's own panel between her and Shelly. And the only thing that I can envision was Shelly got up there on the panel and pimp slapped Ben's on and jumped back down.
Who
And
is
now
Benzone? Who is that?
the video on private.
Who is Benzone? I keep
Benzo
hearing
is
that
the young
name, but I don't know who that is.
Benz. I don't know. I think she from the
It's
I
who?
don't know what sector she's supposed to be from, but she is the one who was doing all those sexual challenges, like the I can't even remember. I had actually advertised one of them. I think it was like sexy lip challenge, and the Tracy World got up there, honey, and she had them soup coolers ready, baby. If I ain't mistaken, I think Tracy did place, and she has a. They say she got a warrant against Jay Dunn. Not really sure, and I feel like I saw a video too where I think Pizza was saying that
Why
Jay
is Jay
Dunn.
Dunn telling people, since that's your girlfriend, since that's your buddy,
What?
since that's your buddy, why is she telling people she going to jail?
Why is Jay Dunn telling people she going to jail?
You heard me?
I heard you. I think Jay Dunn is just simply
Yeah, why she
playing.
ain't in jail then?
I think she playing into how it came out. When it came out, it just came out that somebody had said, "Ooh, Jay Dunn got a one against her," and so they were like, "Okay, so when is she going to jail?" So she played into it. I don't blame her. Think what you
But
want to
she the
think.
one that said she the
She the
one
one.
that had did a live and said she was going to jail.
Okay, she played into it. I don't even know what chat I was in, but I was in a chat and they were like, Jay Dawn got a warrant out for her arrest. And if I ain't mistaken, I think Shelly hit Pizza Link and tried to go in depth with the information.
But why are they trying to say? Okay, they said that Shelly was the one that had did it.
I think that she orchestrated it because she's been well, okay, they say that this he is the one who put out the information about the probation officer, right? Once they had the information
Yeah, but
about
they
her
was
probation
blaming
officer,
Shelly for it.
right? But I think it's an orchestration by Shelley because I feel like she has been getting these people together so that they could write letters and call the probation officer. Once they saw that calling the probation officer wasn't going to work, they went a different tactic and started saying they're going to write the judge. I was in the chat when I seen Shelley said that she was writing a letter to the judge.
Hmm. I'm
So,
confused.
well, baby, let me tell you something. It been going on for weeks and weeks and weeks. It have been.
But J Dunn is not in jail though. When you going? Since you going to jail, she came on Brianna's live yesterday and gonna say, "Oh, I'm getting over my period, so I won't have a period when I go to jail." What is all of that for? Because you have periods every 30 days, don't you?
Well, I guess she just being an asshole. Y'all know J Don is Dennis the Menace now. Come on.
No, she worse than that. But
Chopper.
anyway, girl, anyway, you know I got a history with that hoe.
Well, you might have a history with her. But when I first met you, I looked at you the same way too.
But you don't know me though. You going according to what somebody
Chopper,
said.
let me
I
tell
ain't
you
never
something. Let me tell you something. Hold on.
everything you hear about me, it has huh,
It's nothing that I heard, it's what I witnessed. I was there for the
it's
Collins.
what you
I was there
witnessed.
for
What
the
did you witness
Collins.
about me?
You made me fall in love with you at the Collins. Because when you used to call in and y'all wasn't getting along
What did
over
I?
there, y'all wasn't getting
I
along
never
over
did
there.
nothing though. That's what I'm trying to. What is you talking about?
The Collins.
What did I do?
I remember
What
the
call
I
ins?
remember one time you called in and you was talking about how they were coming against you and saying, evil little stuff about you. And I was like, oh my God, I hate them for that.
You saw Sean's call in? You
Right,
talking about Sean's call in?
right. That's when we first met you. But that's when I
Huh?
first met you.
No, you. Oh, okay. But I mean, that was a one-time deal. So I mean,
But I
what you
think
mean
it
I was a
kind of
bad
led to
person
a
for that?
whole lot of other stuff. Cause they did not
It didn't lead
appreciate
to a
you
lot of
in
other
there.
stuff, and
They
nothing
did
was
not
ever
appreciate you
proven.
calling
Not
in.
all of the stuff that they ever said about me. Every time they said, not, I'm not trying to overtalk you, but
Go ahead.
everything that's ever been said about me, nothing has ever been produced to show that I've actually done what they said I was doing.
Hey, just Sandra, but let me tell
Has
you
it?
this, Chopper. Hold on, I ain't meaning to talk over you, but I'm gonna tell you this. Honestly, I don't know nothing that they said about you because I never went over there to see what they were saying about you. All I know is the interaction that you had with SB when you called into the show. I had learned that you had a beautiful voice because you called into the show one day and you sang a song. I learned that there was some tension going
No.
on over
I ain't
there.
never sung.
You,
No,
and
I
I'm
ain't
finna
never.
go find these
No, I've
receipts.
never
Okay, my
sung on.
receipts be received.
I've never sung on his show.
My receipts be
That ain't
received.
never happened.
I'm finna go find them receipts,
No,
Chopper.
I've never sung on there. That's a
Watch,
I'm not trying to
watch,
call you a
watch.
liar, but
Don't
I've never
watch.
sung on Sean Bradley.
Chopper,
I only called into his show
Chopper,
one
Chopper,
time.
Chopper, Chopper. You only called on the show one time.
I promise you, it was only one time.
Okay, well maybe it was just chat interaction. I could be wrong. That's been quite some
I
time
never
ago.
sung on his show.
Chop, I was just bullshit with that part. But what I'm saying is, I remember when y'all had some tension and you called into the show, talking about the tension that y'all had. Am I lying about that? So you finna
No, I'm
tell me
playing.
I'm lying
But
about that?
seriously, no. I put the video back up. It's on my channel.
Of the call in?
It didn't play the part where I called in, but I put most of that video up. Yeah. You don't remember?
Oh, okay.
It was less than a month ago. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go and
I
rewatch. I'm gonna
re-premiered the
go and
video.
rewatch. I'm gonna go. Yeah, tag me in the
Yeah.
video. I'm gonna come and look at it.
Okay.
But no, I mean
I'm
that's
about
why
to
I
go.
had found
I'm
my
not. Huh?
admiration for you. And I found my admiration for you. It was over in the chat.
But I've never sung on his
Boy,
channel
I
though.
told
That's
you I was just lying
huh?
with that part. I'm good at lying too. Shit.
So I mean, what do you mean that I was like J Dunn? Because I've never been like
Because I
her.
felt like I tell see this is what I tell a lot of people. I
I'm
find that
confused.
I
Why you stalking?
listen, you wanna know? You wanna know? So I find that anytime I feel like somebody is being, picked on or played over or whatever, I want to be in their corner to let them know that no, fuck them. We got this, okay? And that's what made me feel like I had, I don't know, back then I felt like, oh God, I got to fight for him because they over there really messing with him. But then you start, it was like, it was kind of hard for you to, I don't know how to explain it. It was kind of hard for you to, I don't know what they were, I remember what they did or what they said. Oh, but Chopper left me up here by my damn I'm gonna shut up because I don't now I'm in a cloud. Now Chopper hate me. Hey Queen be to it. Oh girl, honey, I got one tomorrow morning. But I had to come over here and tell y'all that I seen from the reenactment. Okay, baby, hold on. No, I went live because I seen Brianna did a reenactment of what was going on Benzone panel, and since then Benzone has. Oh Lord, hold on. Since then Benzone has
What?
put that live on private, but from the reenactment from Brianna's live, from what I gather, it seemed like the girl Noodle Neck jumped up on the panel, pimp slapped Benzone, and dropped down.
Well, so, and that's what I wanted to come up here and say. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing quite well. Is you coming to cuss me out?
Oh, no, ma'am. I actually waited for Chopper to drop down so that I could drop up.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome.
Well, thank you. But yes, I was up in that live because I had so many people telling me to go over there. Because when that person did that live, initially ODS was live. So I was up in ODS listening to him. And I
Mm-hmm.
got so many people that was telling me to go over there. So I went over there, and that's how I saw everything that happened. But long story short, Ness clicked the link. Ness
What?
got dog walk. Yes, Ness got dog walk because Ness been giving me information. Well, I don't know what the fuck you thought. I don't know what the fuck you thought. It's crazy to me how people be new up in this sector, but then they want to act shocked that Ness was giving me information. Of course she was. Of course she was.
So you heard what I said earlier, right?
No, I just gotta be here.
Oh, well, I just said that the same, basic same thing. A lot of people thought that they had a alliance, and they just don't know how deep these YouTube streets go back. And Sean Bradley had already called it out what was gonna happen with Benzone, and it just so happened today, as well as you and Ness's relationship. And just because what it looked like to us as the viewing audience, that might not be true.
You know something, and that's the thing because Ness did give me the information, and so when I tuned in, I was watching Shelly jump up there and yell at this other person, said lose her number and all this type of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Said that you are damaging yourself, you are damaging your own case. That's what Shelly said. But I do what I need to do as far as not being not saying people's names and things like that because I'm not
Yeah,
involving anyone.
I understand that part. So let me ask you a question, Jadon. Because someone asked me that today. And someone also referenced this earlier. I don't know who that someone was. But someone said, out of all this time that we know that there's a supposed warrant on for your arrest, why haven't you gone to jail? And I said, I play into whatever people are saying too. Is that what's going on?
I could honestly be candid with you, which I was waiting on the ops to say it before I did. The reason why I'm sitting right here at my computer desk in my house simply is because Florida does not want to pay the officers to come to Georgia to come pick me up.
Baby,
Hold on, wait a
isn't that
second.
something?
Wait. Alabama doesn't want to pay their officers to come to my house in Atlanta, Georgia to come pick me up.
Because guess what? It's just simply not worth it.
Correct. So that's the reason why I have two active warrants and I'm still able to click links because none of these states want to pay the money and the manpower to send their officers to come pick me up.
Don't you love it?
Right. So that's why I'm just right here. And Zulu right here by me. He right
Hey,
here.
Zulu. Mm. Well, I guess they didn't think far enough ahead. Mm.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Nobody wants to send their officers and pay for them to drive to come pick me up.
Well, let me tell you this. I kind of hate we said that, and I might private this video. Shit, they screen recording this shit now. But I was gonna say, they might be hoes. Um, they'll probably do a GoFundMe to pay the people to come get you, girl.
But that's the
But
thing. They can hold on, just lovely. They cannot do a GoFundMe to get people to come and pick me up. If the people don't want to spend their tax dollars and their manpower to come and get me, then that's just what it is.
yeah, I agree. Hey, Rainy Q, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the boudoir, baby. Yeah, so I heard someone make mention of that on their video, and when Chopper hit the link, he said that he didn't understand. And I was just saying to myself, like, what I've been saying, hell, I would play into it too. However far they want to go with this, I would play into it too. Whatever y'all want to believe, believe it. It's yours to believe.
Well, and this my thing because I have to say this to Tuddy. Tuddy, no, don't get upset because of me answering a question. The truth is the truth. I mean, Florida gonna have to go what 11 hours to come over here to get me? 11 hours. Alabama, they only have to go 3 hours to get me. Neither state want to do that, and
I
that's
know,
fact.
Detroit. I'm just being facetious. Hold on. Ronnie Q said just to keep the order of events correct. I was the one who said Shelley and that gaggle of doctors would turn on beings first. I'll let you have that, Ronnie Q. I will. But see, also Ronnie Q, like I said in earlier in this live, is I've been here for quite some time on these YouTube streets, and I know how these people play and work. So I already know the MO and the capability of that noodle neck over there. as my Myrtle Snow would say. And I already know how she worked. So I already knew that that would be what it was if anybody made a wrong turn. And when J Don started showing the receipts, that was the wrong turn.
Well, but this my thing, just lovely. Because I have to comfort my Teddy. Because Teddy said, I know, but Teddy, it ain't no but about it. It is what it is. I'm just answering the question. That's it.
I think she want me to start asking questions.
Well, no, I know that's what she want, but I'm trying to make sure that she is okay and that she knows. No, um, you can stop asking me the questions, but I don't want Teddy to think that that you did something wrong or malicious because you didn't.
Mm-mm. I just been enjoying the fact that somebody got pimp slapped and they dropped down.
Right, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. I mean, I guess they what did they think I was gonna starve to death because I'm gonna need to get food some kind of way, somehow. I was supposed to starve to death. You know, I was supposed to be sick and shut in, whatever it is. I don't know what these people got going on, but I don't want Teddy to think that she brought anything upon me because you asked me a question because the answer of the question is very clear. I'm watching everything play out just like y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I count my blessings that the Lord allows me to be out here to watch this bullshit. Because I think it's bullshit.
Baby,
I
we
think it's
got a new
bullshit.
name. We gonna call her Haley from this day out. Thank you, Ronnie Q.
I think it's absolute bullshit. But at the same time, to see them get mad at each other, girl,
Mm, mm.
that's worth enough for me.
I
So
know that feel good too.
it does. Because even though Ronnie Q said she was the first person to say it, I thought Sean was the first person to say it. So the first time that I heard it said was Sean was saying it, but Ronnie Q said she said it. I
That's
don't
why I
care
said
who
I
said
have to
it.
let them have it. I have to let whoever have it. Y'all know I'm good for taking the rings and saying if it weren't for me, y'all wouldn't have had this. So I'm good for that too. So let's switch up topics. Let's get off of you for a minute. And I know that's very hard to do because me and you, we're gonna always make it about ourselves. So what do you think about what happened with Stone Down and Jay Wilson situation? How you feel about that?
If I'm gonna be honest, just lovely, I would prefer to keep it on me.
Oh gosh. Okay, so let's
You
keep it
need
on
to
you. I'm gonna be
so
quiet
you
and
need
I'm
to
gonna
get
let you
somebody
talk.
new up here. No, no. Get somebody new up here because I'm concerned about me.
Okay, no. No, I didn't. That wasn't even the topic of conversation. This live wasn't supposed to be no more than 15 minutes. But once I had got out my points and what I wanted to say, I decided to drop the link to see if anybody else wanted to come up here and say something about the topic. Um, but no, I
What I
don't.
want to ask you, since you
Mhm.
trying to give me questions, what I want to ask you, do you think that that was tampering with evidence? Because the video was up there. When people was trying to look at the video, it went to private. Um, it was a lot of co-conspirators that were up there talking up in that video, and then it went to private. Do you think that was tampering with evidence? Just lovely.
Jadon, I told you, you got to make sure that you have a good social media attorney because believe it or not, the things that we think that we can hide in plain sight can be pulled into evidence. So, and I'm sure that somebody got this on screen recording.
I'm not even gonna tell you that I'm sure of it. I know 100%.
See, so it is what it is. Like I said, you could find out the information that you wanted to find out from the other girl up in Seattle simply by saying that you can't get information, but you do know that they post, and you sure that they do have an IP address, and you can get the information in that way. So there are ways to work around things. I look at enough true crime to understand the way technology actually flows. Hi,
That's
newbie.
true. Yeah, I see Newbie right there. Hey, Newbie. Newbie, child. Newbie, they trying to get me, child.
Yeah, the people think they be hiding stuff. Baby, they can go all the way back to 2015 on your cell phone or your iCloud account, and they could pull up any and everything that they would like to see. So we can't hide much, because the technology we use can be used against us in the court of law.
You know, and I'm ready for everything to be used against everybody in the court of law.
Sure you are.
I'm ready for it.
Now,
I'm ready.
where we at? Oh,
But
not the
I don't.
true crime TV shows. No, you got to look at the way that the YouTubers break it down. But I'm gonna put. Can I put you on mute so I can go and do something right quick? I'm here, but I'm not. I'm not here.
You gonna put me on mute or you want me to
I'm on
take
mute.
over? Okay,
Go on and
girl, get
talk
on
to the
mute.
people.
Okay, thank you. Newbie, thank you for joining, Newbie, because yes, y'all. Newbie, I know about Newbie because Newbie is from Mississippi, and so I've grown a likeness to her because she's from Mississippi, just like I am. And so with this whole situation that's going down, y'all, and y'all could call me crazy now, but look, I'm just watching how it unfolds. And the more that I sit back and watch it unfold, the more that I don't have a worry. I don't have a worry. I sometimes have to think about the situation and be like, well, should you be worried? But no, because these people are foul. They turning against each other. Smelly Shelly done went over there and checked that bitch over there. Said she don't want no parts with it. Well, if you ain't want no parts with it, you should have said that 4 months ago. Why in the hell you ain't want no parts with it? But you ain't said 4 months ago.
See, and that's how it is. She thinks she gonna be able to hit people panel and take over their stuff. Like she thought she was gonna get Dwayne over there on Lady Nickel, baby. Dwayne showed her. She didn't get a word in edgewise. He cussed her the fuck out. See, she know her audience. She know who she can go play them games with. And like I said, that girl went and put that video on private because I know she was humiliated.
Oh, but please, can you highlight what Tubby just said?
It was a movement.
No, that's what she said though. I need everybody to know who missed it. Y'all, if y'all missed it, that's what Smelly Shelly said. That it was a movement. And I'm trying to figure out what is it the civil rights movement?
Why I
What
was
type
saying we shall overcome in my head, girl.
well that's the thing because like am I that powerful? Am I Martin Luther King, y'all? Am I Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.? Am
Wait,
I
no, she treat you like you are a Ku Klux Klan member.
am I Malcolm X? Because she sure did say that it was a movement. I never even knew that people on the internet would need to have a movement about me or against me. A movement? What?
Hey,
Now,
Leo.
now is it a movement or is it a bowel movement? Which one?
Oh shit. Oh damn, literally. So listen, when yes, I saw yesterday somebody tried to make the comparison, and they was trying to use you and this movement with the Rico and ODS situation, and you said that. What did you say? The difference was?
So what I said was the
Oh, the
difference
the
is
boxing match.
right because there was never $2,400 on anybody's head. I just only had $2,400 on my head.
Right. See, I don't even know why they thought they were going. Mm-mm. It's too much to work around. From out the gate, I was like, I didn't know that it would go this far because I just felt like it was pointless. But out the gate, I was like, yeah, y'all be all right.
And that's the thing, just lovely, because I have the timeline because I got all my receipts. I have the timeline very accurately. I've not said it publicly. But if you actually want to know, I don't mind sending it to you privately for you to know the timeline of the receipts that I got. And that's another thing because Ness was talking about how I was talking about the receipts she gave me. Well, she did. Like, girl, please. Now because these people getting upset with you. Now you acting like you didn't give me the receipts. Yes, you did.
She said, we saw she never mentioned she had just challenged you to a boxing match on tape.
Correct. Correct. Tuddy is absolutely correct in that regard. Because I was summoned to fight. I need to find a gym in Atlanta. I need to go to a gym in Atlanta. I need to go and let somebody beat me up and knock my head off my shoulders and all this. I needed to do all that.
I
And because
remember
I
that
chose
too.
not to entertain it, all of this stuff has happened. I'm just trying to figure out on what planet, in what state, in what jurisdiction is this okay?
Hmm. It sounds like this is not a well thought out plan, huh?
I don't believe it's well thought out at all because I honestly think I have to tell you, just lovely. Hold on, let me drink some water. I have to be blunt with you, and I have to say that my boxers got semi wet, just semi wet. It was just semi wet. When it was semi wet though, girl. It wasn't the whole wet. But my boxers got semi wet when she was over there mad with Ness because Ness gave me information, girl.
But what do you expect? See that,
I
and
don't
see
know.
earlier. Listen, earlier I had said where people mess up at. People mess up because they only focus their time on their opposition. But you always got to keep your eye on your allies as well. She didn't have a clue that you and this had this long standing relationship with one another. That she didn't know that. So I guess you have to study everybody that you come in contact with. Period.
But see, but this the thing, just lovely. The thing is, if you go back and look at Sean's live when we were both on there at the same time, what she said was nobody likes you. Nobody in the B sector likes you. Because she programmed it in her own mind to think
Hmm.
that. She
I love
programmed
you.
it in her own mind to think that. No,
Or am
Ness
I a
likes me.
nobody? Damn, which one is
Ness likes me.
it? Yeah. So I must. I love you. So I must be a nobody. Okay.
Yep, she said nobody likes me.
Mm. She had she. Mm. One thing. Okay. And then if you going for your opponent or the opposition, you also have to be aware of who you actually going up against. Don't seem like she kind of studied you enough because had she been studying you, She would have known that Jadon gonna fight to the end. Another
You
failure.
know, I am, and that's the way that my mother raised me.
Another failing point. I'm sorry, girl, but she just
But
failed.
she did fail, and so she was like, "Don't nobody like you. Sean don't like you." And I'm thinking to myself, I was right there at club chat with all of y'all. I'd have met y'all in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nobody like you, girl. uh, Where? Where? And so that's what I think happened with this Nest thing. Because she was really in her mind that nobody liked me, so she thought the Nest didn't like me either. But she thought the Nest liked her. Bitch, I done been dealing with Nest since 2019. But you thought that Nest liked you all of a sudden since last year. Oh, okay.
Mm, that's what we always fuck up at. We always think we know some shit we don't know.
Correct. And and that's the thing. I will say this, and then I'm gonna drop down because I gotta finish up my work day. But what I will say is that, just love, Ness didn't owe me nothing. And I didn't owe her anything. That's the thing. That's why I held on to what she was saying. The only reason why this has come out the way that it has is because Ness got up there and lied.
And
Ness
I
is trying to
said
cover
that
her
you
own ass.
cannot lie on Jadon. Jadon is going to pull you by your hair and make you goddamn get on your knees until you scream bloody murder. Please leave me alone. Cause Jadon is gonna keep coming for you to prove that you have lied on Jadon. Y'all better learn who y'all opponents are. See, they ain't listening. They not listening, Jadon. I've been trying to tell these people and they're not listening.
And to be
Jadon, why
honest,
ain't listening?
that's the bottom line. Because if Ness wouldn't have lied on me, I promise y'all on everything I love, even on my mama, I would not have come out here and exposed Ness. But when I saw her getting a kiki, lying on platforms, when I got legal stuff going on, when I have legal stuff going on, I ain't got time for nobody to be lying on me. I don't have time, bitch.
Mm. Well,
It's gonna
y'all
either be
heard it
me or
here.
you.
What you say, babes?
I said it's gonna either be me or it's gonna be you. You're not gonna sit there and lie on me when you know that you telling a damn lie.
Yeah, and it's always, I'ma always placate for myself. Sorry.
And that's all I did. And I don't think any court of law is going to think that I was in the wrong for defending my motherfucking self. Yes, I'm defending myself. And what you mad for? Why you mad? But I'm happy that you heard about what happened over there because it was a hoot. It was a hoot when Smelly Shelly had got up there and said, you are a disgrace to yourself. You are damaging your own case. Uh-uh. Girl, Smelly Shelly had got up there and bitch slapped that bitch. She didn't even use the palm of her hand. She used the backhand.
Oh,
The
God.
backhand side?
The back. Oh, where them knuckles at? Ooh.
Right. She didn't even do it with the palm of her hand. She used the backhand. She backhand that bitch. And that bitch started stuttering, trying to apologize and shit. And before I knew it, the video was private. So, but that's the thing. But that's the thing. Before I get off here being messy, let me say this one last thing. You can private the video, but now that there is a criminal case going on, YouTube and Google still have servers with that video.
Mm-hmm.
So you can private it all day long, but the truth is going to come out about that video. I have the link to the video and I have the screenshot where you privated it. So we just gonna wait and see. Cause
Mm,
Shelly did give you the backing.
mm, mm, mm. That's why I say you can hide, but not for long.
Not for long at all. But either way, I'm gonna drop down just lovely. Thank you for having me up, okay?
No, thank you for coming up, and I want you to have a wonderful rest of your workday. Okay.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Bye.
All right. Bye bye. Well, oh man, she ain't say nothing about my Falcons girl avatar that I created for my. I had to go up against Cruiser because you know she for them Panthers and then she for them Saint Aints. She for them Aints. So I had to come and show her that I did create me a little avatar for those Falcons. I did. I did. Ain't she cute, y'all? Um, but y'all heard it here. Jadon is like I said, keep your foot on their neck. Some of y'all making me look at y'all sideways because I'm like, mm, and you still want my girl to go to jail? No, it's not even worth it. Like, why are y'all wishing jail on her? We on social media where we all doing the same thing. And I don't understand how the original doxer coming for people that she feel like docs better. Is it that this girl docs better than her? I don't get it. Why you so upset, Haley? Thank you. Shout out to Ronnie Q for Haley. Why you so upset, Haley? Girl, I know she foiled your plan. I would have probably got up there and bitch slapped her ass too. Cause she foiled your plan just when you thought you had her in the grip of your hands. And now y'all and then you thought too. See, you can't necessarily be mad at Benzone that much cause if I ain't mistaken, you sent this a few receipts yourself. And Jay Dunn got them in her back pocket too, bitch. Y'all funny. Y'all funny as fuck. Okay, so here come the part where I be begging. So if you can, please give me a tip in my tip jar, and that will be at $ just lovely 414. The way that the channel name is spelled out, just lovely 414 $ sign. I'm about to leave because I am working on my planner from the lady from oh wait. But Jay Dunn didn't dox her. The lady right. I know. See, no, like I said, from when I even started seeing Haley on people panel, it was because she was hitting Jay Dunn's. And y'all know I may not drop down in a live, but sometimes I'm sitting on my little cloud watching. And that's when I started seeing Haley. A lot of places that she would frequent, I wouldn't really see her except for over at Dovey's. And I wanted to actually try and warn Dovey, but it was too late because if y'all remember that Vegas girl situation, I was sitting over there in Dovey chat and I'm like, girl, you got Nicole and her, and that's her mod. Ooh, child, Dovey, you done fucked up now. But I kept it to myself, and y'all see how that came out. What I don't understand is when y'all see these things happening to other people, why y'all don't take cue from that? And even when she was up on Pizarro talking about, I'm finna put it in the back chat. I think Pizarro like girl, bye. I ain't going for that. But a lot of people be entrusting her with their channel stuff. Dovey done gave these people her channel information, probably passwords and all that. Girl, you better write this shit down and keep it to yourself. Like, hell no. y'all, and the thing is, y'all looking at her do certain things to other people, and y'all seen how she just tried to come for Lady Nika. Lady Nika wasn't even there. But she thought she can get on that lady platform and try and handle and rule the people on the panel and then go and tell, like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere. But y'all, on that note, I'm finna go because I don't spend too much time raising hell and it ain't even fair. So I want y'all to have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go back to doing my planner stuff. Um, I'm gonna go over on Just Lovely Plans Instagram and I'm gonna share some of my stuff. If y'all into planning, decorating, planning, or journaling or anything like that, go and subscribe to my Just Lovely Plans Instagram my Instagram because I'm about to upload a whole bunch of stuff that I'm working on for next week's. Um yeah, and I might do it before the pen, after the pen, or whatever. It don't matter. But I want y'all to have a wonderful day and thank y'all for joining me. Bye.